Hello, good morning. Hi, everyone. My name is Amota Chukwudi. Today, I want to discuss with us on three factors to consider before starting a business. Three factors to consider before starting a business. The first factor is this: how do I start? How do I start simply means, do you start big or do you start small? The answer is simple. Whenever you go into a business, start small or relatively small. The reason you start small when going into a business is because when you make mistakes, you make small mistakes. But when you go in big, you make big mistakes. And small mistakes are quite manageable because you can learn from them and grow. But big mistakes are big. And making a big mistake when you start a business could affect your morale and your momentum in that business. The second factor to consider is this. It comes as a question. How big is this market? What I mean by this is this. What is the potential for growing big in this business? A business whereby the products and services supplied are in high demand have the potential or capacity to grow big. So if the number of persons that requires the products you offer, the services or solutions you offer are so many, there is room for you to grow big in that business. The third factor to consider is, can I develop and build this business into systems? Can you build in systems into a business? Meaning, can you integrate the various processes or activities that leads to you rendering products or services in this particular business of yours or business offering of yours, where you have your niche? Can you build systems into this business such that you can still do business when you are not there? Can you integrate the systems? Can you monitor? And can you duplicate the business? If you cannot duplicate the business, it means that you have to remain in that single branch where you are. If you cannot build systems into the business, it simply means the business will always need your presence. That leads me to another advice, which means when you have such business whereby you cannot build systems, you cannot duplicate, but you can make money from, your target should be to milk that business as much as possible. Make a lot of money from that business, have huge savings, so that you can invest in other ideas where you can systematize, where you can integrate and build systems to leverage and duplicate, so that after some time, you would not necessarily have to be in the location of your businesses while cash still flows into your business, into your accounts rather. Now, what you do with that initial business where you cannot systematize is to simply franchise it out to someone else who has the zeal as well to run the business, and the person pays you either royalties or a certain agreed amount, and then take responsibility for the business because you don't have to be there. These are the business advices I have, or pieces of business advice I have for you this morning. Do have a wonderful day. Thank you and God bless.